Take a slow breath with me. Let the breath be soft and kind. Let the shoulders drop a little, the jaw loosen, the belly soften. Place one hand over the heart and one over the belly. Feel that gentle rhythm under your palm. You are safe in this moment. There is nothing to push away and nothing to force. Life hears you. Life holds you. When thoughts about money feel heavy or tight, the body often tightens too. It is okay. Many people feel this way when the mind is full and the future seems uncertain. In this space together, there is room for your worry and also room for peace. There is space for the part of you that tries so hard and space for the part of you that is ready for ease. You do not need to prove your worth to be cared for. Your worth is the ground you stand on. It does not vanish just because a bill comes due or a plan takes longer than expected. Take another slow breath. Whisper softly, "It's safe to receive." Let the words move through the body like warm light traveling from the heart to the belly and into the hips and legs, down into the feet. With each exhale, the body learns that calm is allowed here. With each inhale, new possibilities slip in. When money has been a source of stress, the mind can tell many fast stories. I'm behind, I'm late, I'm not enough. I must fight for every little bit. These stories form to keep you safe. They were born at times when you needed to protect yourself. You can bless those old stories for trying to help, and you can also let them rest. Anxiety asks you to rush. Love asks you to slow down for a moment. In slowing down, the nervous system feels soothed, and the heart gets a chance to speak. What the heart knows is very simple. You are here to be supported by life. You are here to be valued. You are here to give your gifts and to be paid well for them. You do not need to carry the voice of fear into every room. You can carry a softer voice, a wiser voice, the one that says, "I am open to good." This is not denial. This is direction. There is a kind rhythm that invites wealth and peace at the same time. It begins with the way you speak to yourself. Money listens to the tone you use inside. When the inner voice is harsh, the body tightens. When the voice is kind, the body opens. An open body notices chances that a tight body can miss. An open body steps forward with clearer choices. So let us begin with words that feel like warm hands holding you steady. Say gently, "Life supports me in beautiful ways." Pause. Let the body hear it. Then say, "I welcome new channels of income." Pause again. Notice if the breath becomes easier. Words are not magic tricks. They are habits of attention. They teach the mind where to look and teach the body how to relax. Over time, kind words shape kind actions. Kind actions shape kind results. If fear rises, you do not need to push it down. You can meet it with care. Place a hand wherever it is felt most, on the chest, the belly, or the throat, and speak softly, "I see you." It's okay to be here. We are safe right now. This slows the rush of worry and brings you back to the present, where solutions live. In this calmer space, you can choose a small step, a 5-minute check of accounts, a loving review of a budget, a gentle email sent to invite an opportunity, a simple note listing 3 skills that have value. Small steps, done in peace, open big doors. If the inner voice argues, "It cannot be this simple," thank it for wanting to keep you alert. Then offer it new lines to practice. Try these with breath. Once in the morning, once midday, once in the evening. Let each sentence be slow and sincere, as if placing a caring hand on your own shoulder. I allow money to flow in helpful, honest, joyful ways. Inhale, exhale. I am open to being paid well for my gifts. Inhale, exhale. I bless what I have, and more arrives. Inhale, exhale. Life supports me financially. Inhale, exhale. You are teaching your whole being to expect good. You are training your nervous system to feel safe with increase. Safety and increase go together beautifully. When the mind starts to compare, bring it back home. You are not late for your life. Your path is not broken. The shape of your prosperity is unique, and it fits you perfectly. Growth can be gentle and steady. Growth can respect your need for rest and your need for joy. Growth can include laughter, nourishment, and supportive people who cheer your wins. Let your words lead you there. Speak to your own heart as you would to a dear friend. You are doing well. You can learn. You can grow income with kindness. You can be at peace while you prosper. Then breathe. Rest for a sentence or two in the quiet that follows. This quiet is not empty. It is full of guidance. If you like, keep a small card in a place you visit often. On the card, write a single line. It's safe to receive. Each time you see it, pause and place a hand on the heart again. Let the body feel the meaning under the words. It is safe to be supported. It is safe to rest. It is safe to earn well. It is safe to keep money and let it grow. The body believes what you repeat with care. Over days and weeks, this message becomes the new background music of your life. From that music, you will notice yourself making kinder choices, reaching for opportunities that match your values, and saying yes to fair pay and clear agreements. The path you walk will begin to meet you halfway. Now let us bless this beginning. May your heart be calm. May your mind be clear. May your actions be simple and steady. May your income reflect your worth. May your home feel supported. May your inner voice be your ally. As you breathe, affirm in a soft tone, I welcome wealth with peace. Ease is productive for me. I am ready for increase that honors my life. Let these lines sit gently in your chest. Let them glow there, warm and alive. You are safe. You are guided. You are allowed to prosper in loving ways. The stories told about money often began long before today. Many began in childhood homes, at kitchen tables, in lines at stores, in quiet rooms where adults whispered about bills or stared at price tags with worry in their eyes. Many began with early jobs, where hard work did not always bring fair pay. These moments shaped feelings, and those feelings became thoughts, and those thoughts became lines repeated again and again. A thought rehearsed can sound like truth, yet a thought is only a practice, and any practice can be changed when it no longer serves your good. This is kind work, not a fight. You do not battle the past. You bless it, learn from it, and choose new words to guide your future. Let us look with warmth at the beliefs that still live inside. Take a breath. Let the body feel steady. If a belief appears like, money is hard, say, thank you for trying to keep me careful. Then offer a new line. Money can be learned. I learn more each day. If a belief says, I'm not good with money, answer, I'm becoming skillful with money because I care for myself. If a belief says, there's never enough, try, I am willing to notice what is working and grow it. The mind listens to simple, consistent lines delivered in a peaceful tone. Speak with kindness, not pressure. This is not about pushing yourself to think only bright thoughts. It is about choosing honest, loving thoughts that reduce fear and increase clear action. A helpful way to update the inner story is with gentle writing. Take a page and write 2 sentences. First, the old money belief I am ready to release is, let whatever shows up on the page be okay. No scolding, no shame. Then write, the loving belief I choose now is, keep it simple. I choose to be supported. I choose to be fairly paid. I choose to learn and grow. I choose to feel safe with wealth. When you read the new belief out loud, notice the body's response. If it feels too big, soften it. I am willing to learn to feel safe with wealth. Willingness is a bridge the mind can walk across. With practice, the body relaxes into the new belief, and the bridge becomes a sturdy road. Words often used around money can either tighten or loosen the body. The old line, I can't afford it, can feel sharp and closed. Try a kinder line. I am choosing wisely as my resources grow. This line leaves space for growth and signals to the nervous system that choice and care are present. The old line, money slips through my fingers, can be replaced with, I keep money with ease and I use it with joy. The old line, no one pays well, can shift to, I welcome fair pay and I meet it with clear value. Speak these changes softly, with patience. Repeating them through the day turns them into the new language of your life. Healing the money story does not mean ignoring facts. It means meeting facts with love. When a bill arrives, bless it for the service it represents and say, thank you for the light, the water, the shelter, the connection. Then add, I pay in peace, and money returns to me multiplied in honest and joyful ways. This blessing calms the body and keeps the mind out of panic. Calm minds notice choices, arranging a payment plan, seeking a new client, updating a resume, taking a short course, setting up a small automatic transfer to savings. The new story is written in your actions as much as in your words. Loving words make loving actions easier to take. If the past includes mistakes, meet them with self-forgiveness. Speak gently. I forgive the old choices. I keep the wisdom. I move forward with care. Forgiveness is not letting go of learning. It is letting go of punishment. Punishment keeps the nervous system in alarm, and alarm makes it hard to notice opportunities. Forgiveness releases energy you can use to build. In the space that forgiveness opens, plant clear intentions. Say, I learn a little each day. I watch for supportive people. I ask for fair pay. I keep what I earn with ease. These lines are honest and do not require perfection, only willingness. Create a small daily ritual to reinforce the new story. In the morning, while the world is still quiet, speak 3 lines. Life supports me financially. I allow money to flow in helpful, honest, joyful ways. I bless what I have and more arrives. Midday, place a hand over the heart for 10 seconds and say, I am open to being paid well for my gifts. In the evening, write 1 sentence about money that felt good that day. Maybe a small discount, a kind tip, a new idea, or a moment of calm while looking at numbers. These simple acts teach the mind to link money with safety and appreciation, not fear. If an image of the future tries to scare you, offer it a new picture made of words. My income and my peace grow together. If the inner voice argues, that's too hopeful, nod and say, it's okay to be hopeful. Hope helps me act. You are not forcing yourself to show only sunlight. You are guiding yourself toward the window and opening the curtains so light can support your choices. The new story is not fantasy. It is a practice of directing attention toward what builds you up. From this place, you make clear, caring plans. You track what matters. You say yes when something is aligned and no when it is not. You are writing a loving money story, 1 small sentence at a time. Place 1 hand gently on the belly again. Speak softly. I choose a story that supports me. Let the words touch every part of you that once felt small or afraid. Let them move through the spine, through the ribs, through the heart. You are safe to grow. You are safe to learn. You are safe to prosper in ways that honor who you are. With each kind sentence, the past loosens its grip, and your present writes the future with steady hands. Prosperity and peace are close friends. They travel well together. One helps the other grow. When the body is calm, the mind sees more paths forward. When the body is tense, the mind often narrows to one fearful path. Run, hide, or fight. This is how the nervous system protects in danger. There may be real challenges to meet, and you will meet them. Yet you do not need to live in a constant alarm. Alarm drains energy. Calm restores it. Calm is not laziness. Calm is a wise, steady state where clear action is possible. When the body learns calm, it signals safety to the mind. Safety tells the mind it is okay to think, to plan, to ask, to receive. This is why gentle practices open doors to wealth. They expand your field of vision and your willingness to act. Begin with a simple check-in. Let the breath be easy. Notice the jaw, the shoulders, the belly. Where is there tightness? Where is there space? There is no need to fix anything, only notice. Then soften the place that feels tight by 2%, not all the way, just a little. Say, ease is allowed here. This tiny softening sends a message through the body. It is safe to reduce tension. The message travels like a kind breeze. With each breath, the breeze grows. You may notice the heart rate slow a touch, or the belly expand more easily. You may feel a small drop in the urge to rush. In this softer state, the mind can consider a phone call to make, a proposal to write, a skill to brush up, a person to follow up with, a bill to organize. Calm makes steps visible. Stress can also change the way we hear opportunities. In alarm, the ear listens for danger and may ignore a friendly offer. In calm, the ear opens to kind sounds. A new job posting, a client saying, "Let's talk," a friend sharing a resource, an inner nudge pointing to a small course or a practice that adds value. This is the mind-body link at work. Your inner state helps decide which signals you notice and which you miss. By choosing ease on purpose, you give yourself the gift of seeing and hearing what can help you prosper. Words can assist the body in staying calm while you grow your income. Use short sentences that are easy to keep. Try these. Peace invites prosperity. My calm opens doors. I take one clear step today. Speak one line on the inhale and one on the exhale. For example, inhale with "Peace invites prosperity." Exhale with "My calm opens doors." Do this for 1 minute, then choose a small action. The action can be tiny: updating a single line on a resume, sending a thank you message, checking one number, moving a small amount into savings, organizing a receipt, or listing one way to add value for a client. The nervous system likes steps that feel safe. Safe steps, repeated, become steady progress. A short daily body scan can be a loyal friend to your finances. Sit or stand comfortably. Let the eyes relax. Move awareness from the top of the head to the forehead, the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. Soften each area. Let awareness move to the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the hands. Soften again. Then the chest, the ribs, the belly. Soften. The pelvis, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet. Soften. At the end, place one hand on the heart and one on the belly and say, "I am safe to prosper." This practice takes a minute or two. It tells the body every day that money work happens in a calm home. When your inner home is calm, you make clearer plans and keep them with less struggle. If pressure rises and the mind says, "Work harder, push more, answer with care," I work wisely, I also rest, I respect my energy. Then choose a structure that supports both prosperity and well-being. A short block of focused work, a brief stretch, a glass of water, a short walk, a return to a task. Rest is not the enemy of results. Healthy rhythms create more consistent results than sprint and crash cycles. Clients, employers, and partners feel that steadiness. It builds trust. Trust invites fair pay and continued opportunities. Sometimes the body stores old fear about money in certain places. The throat, where asking feels hard. The chest, where pressure sits. The belly, where worry churns. Meet each place with friendly attention. For the throat, breathe and say, "It's safe to ask for what matches my value." For the chest, "My heart is strong and I am guided." For the belly, "I digest life with ease." This is not only symbolic. Relaxed muscles and steady breath can improve clear thinking, and clear thinking helps you negotiate, plan, learn, and notice new channels of income. You are supporting your practical life by caring for your inner life. When you speak affirmations, speak them as small promises to your nervous system, not as demands. The body does not like to be yelled at. It responds to gentleness and truth. If a line feels too big, soften it to willingness. I am willing to feel safe with money. I am willing to notice opportunities. I am willing to keep more of what I earn. With repetition, willingness becomes comfort, and comfort becomes confidence. Confidence brings a natural lift in posture, voice, and choices. Doors tend to open for that energy. Before beginning the day's tasks, take a minute to set a calm tone. Breathe in quietly and say, I welcome wealth with peace. Breathe out and say, I take one clear step. Pick that step and do it. Later, at midday, pause for 3 slow breaths and repeat, my calm opens doors. In the evening, place a hand on the heart and say, I bless what I have, and more arrives. These touch points keep the body steady and the mind focused. Over time, you will see that money and calm are no longer in conflict. They support each other and make your life feel more whole. Let these lines close this part of our time together, spoken softly and felt fully. Peace invites prosperity. Ease is productive for me. I allow money to flow in helpful, honest, joyful ways. I am open to being paid well for my gifts. Life supports me financially. Let the breath slow. Let the body rest a little more. You are training your whole system to feel safe with increase. From that safety, wisdom rises. From that wisdom, steps appear. From those steps, wealth knocks at the door, and you are ready to welcome it with grace. Words matter because they plant seeds in the mind and in the body. The phrases used each day become the rhythm the nervous system dances to. If the words are sharp, the body tightens. If the words are kind, the body loosens and breath flows with ease. Wealth responds to this softness because softness lets awareness widen. With a wider view, opportunities stop looking like threats and start looking like doors. Begin noticing common lines that close the heart. Replace them with lines that open the way. This is not pretending. This is choosing language that tells truth in a loving tone. The old sentence, money is a constant struggle, often leads to clenched shoulders and shallow breathing. A new sentence, money is a skill I practice with care, relaxes the jaw and lets the body feel safe to learn. Safety is not a luxury. It is the ground where new action becomes possible. Let the mouth become a gentle instrument. Speak slowly enough for the body to keep up. Try shifting from, I can't afford it, to, I am choosing wisely as my resources grow. One phrase slams a door, the other leaves a window open. Feel what happens inside when the new sentence is spoken. The breath is more even, the chest less pressured. Calm makes creative options gather around you. Trade. I'm terrible with money, for I'm becoming skillful because I care for myself. Trade no one pays well, for I welcome fair pay and meet it with clear value. These changes do not deny reality. They direct attention to pathways that support growth. The body trusts words that are simple, kind, and believable. The mind follows the body's trust. Create a small language ritual. Keep a pocket notebook or a note on the phone with 2 columns, old phrase and new loving phrase. During the day, when a tight sentence appears, write it down. Then write its kind partner. For example, I always mess up numbers becomes, I slow down and numbers become friends. Money slips through my fingers becomes, I keep money with ease and I use it with joy. It's too late for me becomes, I grow at my pace and still prosper. Read the new lines out loud in a soft voice. Let the voice be the temperature you want your life to have. Warm, steady, caring. Read them again before sleep so your night rest soaks up this comfort and returns it to you in the morning. Language also shapes boundaries. Tight lines like, "I have to say yes to everything," drain energy. Replace with, "I say yes to what is aligned," and no becomes a complete sentence. A loving no protects time and attention, and protected attention builds wealth. Try this soft boundary sentence. "Thank you for thinking of me. This does not fit for me right now." Then place a hand on the chest and breathe. The body may feel a wave of fear when setting a boundary. Offer it a line. "It's safe to honor my time." The skill of kind boundaries is a quiet gold mine. When speaking about bills, choose language that keeps dignity intact. Instead of "I hate bills," try "I bless this bill for the service it represents, and I pay with peace as money returns multiplied in honest ways." The body hears bless and loosens, it hears hate and tenses. Loosened bodies think better and act wiser. When talking about income, soften the inner critic. Replace "I should be further along" with "I'm building with steady care." Replace "I missed my chance" with "New chances rise daily and I meet them with readiness." These lines do not erase effort. They make effort smoother by lifting pressure without removing responsibility. Words also train attention to see increase. Each day, name one gain, however small: a kind message, a helpful resource, a new idea, a saved dollar, a healed worry. Say, "I praise every sign of increase." Praise is a magnet for more of what is praised. Praise is not flattery. It is focused appreciation that strengthens useful patterns. When appreciation becomes part of daily speech, the nervous system starts looking for wins. The more wins it finds, the more relaxed and brave it feels about trying new steps. This is how language can create compounding returns. If a voice rises that says, "This is silly," thank it. Then speak a line that holds both care and firmness. "I choose what supports me." If the voice says, "You're lying to yourself," answer, "I choose honest, loving words that help me act." Honesty and love are not opposites. Tell the truth kindly. "Numbers are tight this month, and I am guided to solutions." Then take a simple step. Truth told in a caring tone keeps the body steady, and steady bodies show up for their lives. To deepen the power of language, tie it to breath. On the inhale, say silently, "I welcome." On the exhale, wise wealth. Inhale, "I choose." Exhale, clear action. Inhale, "I bless." Exhale, "what I have." Do this for 1 minute before a money task. Words, breath, and calm become a team. When they work together, even tasks that once felt scary become manageable. The nervous system learns a new association: numbers and peace, planning and ease, asking and clarity, receiving and safety. Speak to the future with lines that carry confidence without pressure. "My income and my peace grow together." "I am paid well in ways that match my values." "My work, my timing, and my worth are in harmony." Money arrives through expected and unexpected channels. Repeat them as if you are watering seeds. Seeds do not shout to become trees. They accept care, warmth, and time. Your words are that warmth. Your actions are that care. Your days provide the time. Together, they grow the harvest. Now let us move into a set of wealth invocations, spoken like a gentle drumbeat that steadies the day. Speak each line slowly. Let the belly rise and fall. After each sentence, pause long enough to feel the words live in the body. The body is the soil, the words are the seed. When both are tended, results come in their season. Begin with 4 foundation lines in the morning. On waking, before the mind reaches for a device or for worry, place one hand on the heart. Say, "Life supports me financially." Breathe in. I allow money to flow in helpful, honest, joyful ways. Breathe out. I am open to being paid well for my gifts. Breathe in. I bless what I have, and more arrives. Breathe out. Let the silence after these lines be part of the practice. Silence is where the words settle in and take root. At midday, repeat 3 lines to refresh your energy and focus. Pause for 30 seconds. Soften the shoulders and the mouth. Say, "My calm opens doors." Let the exhale be long. Say, "I welcome fair pay and meet it with clear value." Let the exhale be long. Say, "I take one kind, clear step now." Then choose that step. It might be sending one message with clarity, reviewing one number, organizing one receipt, or listing one way to serve better. The action completes the invocation. Words open, steps walk through. In the evening before sleep, complete the day with 5 closing lines that bless what is and invite what is becoming. Speak quietly. I praise every sign of increase. Pause. I keep money with ease, and I use it with joy. Pause. I am guided to right opportunities. Pause. I welcome new channels of income. Pause. I rest in the truth that I am safe to prosper. Let sleep carry these words deeper into the body. Night is a teacher. Give it kind lessons to pass into morning. When speaking these invocations, let sincerity be more important than volume. If resistance appears, soften the line without losing its spirit. I am open to being paid well can become, I am willing to be open to being paid well. I allow money to flow can become, I am learning to allow money to flow. The nervous system cooperates with what feels true. Willingness often feels true enough to begin. As the days pass, willingness grows into comfort, and comfort grows into confidence. Then the full lines will feel natural in your mouth and in your chest. You can also tailor invocations to key moments. Before asking for a rate, whisper, "It's safe to ask for what matches my value." Before pressing send on a proposal, "My work is worth fair and generous pay." When an unexpected expense comes, I handle this with grace, and money returns to me multiplied in honest ways. When income arrives, thank you. I receive with peace. I manage with ease. When a new idea stirs, I follow aligned action and bless the results. These situational lines link specific actions to a supportive inner state. Over time, the link becomes automatic. Bring the body into the ritual with small gestures. When you say, "I welcome," open the palms. When you say, "I bless," place a hand on the heart. When you say, "I allow," soften the belly. When you say, "I keep," place a hand over the lower ribs. The body learns through movement. Linking movement with words speeds the learning. This is the mind-body partnership building your prosperity from the inside out. If a day feels heavy and the voice of fear grows loud, simplify the practice to one line said often with breath. Peace invites prosperity. Use it like a lighthouse. Speak it while washing dishes, walking, waiting for a page to load, or standing in line. Let the words gather you. When steadiness returns, add the other lines back in. Consistency matters more than intensity. Daily drops fill the cup. Here is a gentle cadence to try for 7 days. On waking, speak the 4 foundation lines. At midday, speak the 3 focus lines and take 1 step. In the evening, speak the 5 closing lines. If a day is busy, shorten each set, but keep the rhythm alive. Keep a small card with one favorite sentence where you can see it. The card is a friend that taps you on the shoulder and brings you back to center. Growth loves rhythm. Rhythm keeps the door open for wealth to knock and find you home. The heart of receiving is self-worth. Income often rises to meet the level of inner approval. When there is self-approval, asking becomes clear and keeping money feels natural. When there is self-approval, boundaries are kinder and stronger. The world tends to mirror that tone. Begin this tender work with a mirror practice. Stand or sit where you can see your own eyes. Let the stare be soft, not strict. Soften the shoulders and the mouth. Breathe slowly. At first, it might feel odd. That is normal. Speak to your own reflection in a friendly voice. I love and approve of myself. I accept increasing good. Pause and breathe. I am worthy of fair and generous pay. Pause. It is safe to be seen. It is safe to receive. If tears rise, let them be. If laughter comes, welcome it. If numbness shows up, that is also part of the path. Keep the voice warm. The aim is not to convince by force, but to invite by care. If the sentence, I love and approve of myself, feels too large today, soften it to, I am learning to love and approve of myself. If I am worthy of fair and generous pay feels too strong, try, I am willing to accept that I am worthy of fair and generous pay. Willingness opens the door without overwhelming the system. Over days, willingness turns into comfort. Comfort turns into yes. Add small receiving practices to daily life. When a compliment comes, let the body receive it. Instead of deflecting, place a hand on the heart for a second and say, thank you, I received that. When someone offers help, consider saying, yes, thank you. When a discount shows up or a small gift appears, bless it out loud. I receive with peace. Each yes teaches the nervous system that increase is safe. Safety reduces the urge to sabotage. Safety helps keep what arrives. This is not about clinging. It is about allowing goodness to stay and support your life. Self-worth also shapes how you treat your time and your work. Give your work a clean home. Tidy the wallet or the digital spaces where money lives. Create a simple system for tracking what matters. Place a kind label on a savings account, even if the first transfer is small. Write Peace Fund or Creative Freedom Fund or Safety and Joy. The label is a blessing. It tells the mind that money kept is not about fear. It is about care. Care is a form of self-approval. Money likes to live where it is cared for. Boundaries become easier when rooted in worth. If an offer asks you to shrink, breathe, and say, thank you for thinking of me. This does not fit for me right now. If a rate is below your value, try, the rate that matches this work for me is your number. Say it slowly, then be silent and let the sentence stand. The pause after a clear sentence is powerful. It shows your nervous system that it can hold space without scrambling to please. If the offer cannot meet your rate, you may walk away in peace or offer a smaller scope for the same rate. Both choices honor worth. Honored worth draws aligned partners and clients. Mirror work can include gratitude for the self that has carried you here. Look into your eyes and say, thank you for every step, every lesson, every brave try. Gratitude to the self repairs old breaks in inner trust. When inner trust is strong, it becomes easier to take bigger steps without panic. Bigger steps taken in calm lead to bigger doors. Each time you meet your own eyes and offer kindness, you add a brick to the foundation of prosperity. It is quiet work, but it changes everything over time. Add a receiving breath to your day. Inhale with I receive, exhale with in peace. Place a palm up on one hand to symbolize receiving. Place the other hand on the heart to symbolize care. Do 10 breaths like this. Then speak, I am ready for fair and generous pay. I am ready for honest and joyful money. I am ready for opportunities that match my gifts. If the mind brings up reasons why this cannot happen, say, thank you for trying to protect me. Then return to the breath. The breath is a bridge from fear to calm. Cross it often. Create a short journal ritual to grow worth. Write one sentence each evening answering, "How did I value myself today?" It could be a boundary, a clear request, a moment of rest, a healthy meal, a kind line spoken to your own heart, or a step toward learning a skill. Each sentence becomes evidence for the mind that you are a person who values self. Minds love evidence. Evidence calms doubt. Calmed doubt frees energy for action. Action, done with approval, carries a different tone, steady, clean, and attractive to the right people. When a setback happens, meet it with self-forgiveness. Speak to the mirror. I forgive the old choices. I keep the wisdom. I move forward with love. Do not confuse forgiveness with permission to repeat harm. Forgiveness is a reset that returns your power to you. Shame drains power and keeps the body in alarm. Forgiveness restores power and lets you choose again with clarity. After forgiveness, ask kindly, "What is the smallest step I can take now that honors my worth?" Take that step. Small steps repeated become new circumstances. End this part of the practice by letting the face soften and the breath slow. Speak to the reflection one last time. I love and approve of myself. Receiving is natural for me. I accept increasing good. Hold your gaze a few seconds longer than feels usual. Let the steadiness sink in. This is the tone of your new relationship with wealth, calm, kind, grounded, and open. As this tone becomes your daily companion, you will notice the outer world meeting you with respect, fairness, and support. That is the life that grows from self-approval. That is the door wealth prefers to knock on. And from now on, you are there to answer. Gratitude is a quiet power that changes the atmosphere inside the body and inside the home. It softens tight places, steadies breath, and brings attention to what is already supporting life. Where fear points to lack, gratitude points to presence. Presence grows peace, and peace supports clear choices. Begin this practice in small ways you can keep. In the morning, before the day pulls on your mind, say softly, "I praise every sign of increase." Let the words sit in the chest. Notice the bed that held you, the water in the glass, the skill that prepares you for work, the idea that nudged you yesterday. These are not small. They are seeds of stability and growth. Each one you name tells your nervous system, we are safe enough to see good. Safety widens the view. With a wider view, new paths become visible. Carry a pocket list for the day. On it, write 3 money-related appreciations. They can be simple: a friendly message from a client, a saved amount on a purchase, a helpful article, a moment of ease while checking numbers, a clear thought about what to offer. Each entry is a light placed along your route. Lights help the mind step forward without stumbling over old fears. When the mind wants to complain, guide it gently toward praise that is true. I bless what I have, and more arrives. Speak this during daily tasks. Say it while preparing a meal, while answering a message, while tidying a workspace. Repetition builds a new path in the brain. Walk that path often, and it becomes the way you live. Gratitude is not a trick to avoid reality. It is a practice of seeing fully. Blessing a bill does not ignore effort. It adds ease to effort. Blessing a payment received does not make you passive. It makes you receptive and respectful to what supports you. When money goes out, say, "Thank you for the service this brings to my life. I pay with peace, and money returns to me multiplied in honest and joyful ways." When money comes in, place a hand on the heart and say, "I receive with peace. I manage with ease." The body learns a steady tone around money, calm while paying, calm while receiving. Calm is where steady increase likes to live. You may choose a small gratitude altar for financial peace. It can be a simple corner of a desk with a note card that says, "Blessings expand for me." Place a smooth stone or a small plant there. Each time you pass, breathe once and read the card. This is a friendly pause that keeps your attention tuned to growth. Add a weekly gratitude page to your journal. Title it Financial Good This Week and list moments you value. A fair interaction, a useful boundary, a step you took, a lesson you learned, a kind thought you spoke to yourself. The mind loves to count. Teach it to count what builds you. When doubt rises, gratitude can sit beside it without argument. Doubt says, "It's not enough." Gratitude answers, "I see what is here." I add to it with care. Doubt says, "This will not last." Gratitude answers, "I make choices that help good stay." Doubt says, "Someone else is ahead." Gratitude answers, "My path fits me. I grow at my pace." This dialogue is not about winning an inner fight. It is about choosing the voice that leads to wiser action. From gratitude, you will notice the next helpful step and feel able to take it. Let your body join the practice. When you speak thanks, open your palms for a moment. When you bless what you have, place a hand on the heart. When you speak about more arriving, soften the belly. These gestures teach the nervous system that appreciation is safe to feel. Over time, appreciation becomes your resting state. From that state, conversations about money become easier, tracking numbers feels lighter, asking for fair pay feels natural, and keeping money feels peaceful. Add one more daily rhythm. Before sleep, recall 3 money moments that felt supportive. Whisper, "I praise every sign of increase." This closes the day on a steady note and trains the night mind to sort for good. Most mornings will meet you with more ease because your system slept in a kinder story. Appreciation changes how the body carries your life. It does not wait for perfect conditions. It celebrates the steps that get you there. This is how gratitude multiplies. It makes you a good keeper and a good receiver of your own progress. Inner work and outer steps belong together. Love prepares the soil. Action plants the seeds and tends the garden. Keep your steps small enough to do today and kind enough to repeat tomorrow. Begin with a short daily check-in, 5 to 10 minutes at a consistent time. Look at one number, send one message, revise one line on a profile or resume, make one note about value you offer. Say, "I take one kind, clear step," and then do that step. The body trusts you when you match words with action. Trust builds momentum. Momentum, even when gentle, moves mountains over time. Create a tiny steps menu you can choose from. Include items like tidy the wallet or money folder, organize one receipt, list one skill people already pay you for, review one line of spending for alignment, set a reminder to follow up with someone, put a small amount into savings with a kind label, sketch a simple offer on a page, raise a rate on a small item by a fair margin, write 3 talking points for a pay conversation, outline a simple budget with 2 or 3 categories. When energy is low, pick the smallest task. When energy is high, pick a slightly bigger one. The menu keeps you moving without needing to decide from scratch each time. Structure reduces stress. Choose 2 focus blocks on the calendar this week, even if they are short. In those blocks, work on income-building tasks that match your gifts. A proposal, an outreach note, a pricing review, a learning module, a portfolio update. Begin each block with one grounding breath and one line. My calm opens doors. End each block by writing the very next step for the next session. Ending with a clear next step makes it easier to begin tomorrow. The nervous system relaxes when it knows the path. Align actions with values. Money grows well where values are honored. Write a short statement of value. I bring clarity, I bring care, I bring speed with accuracy, I bring creativity that solves real problems. When you reach out to serve, speak that value in simple words. Ask for fair pay that matches it. If the number feels hard to say, practice in a calm voice. For this scope, the rate that matches me is your number. Then be quiet for a few breaths. The silence shows your system that you can hold your ground with grace. If needed, adjust scope, not your worth. Support your future with small systems. Set a gentle auto transfer to savings, even if the amount is tiny at first. Label the account with a loving name: Peace Fund, Safety and Joy, or Creative Freedom. Create a simple invoice template. Create a brief checklist for new opportunities. Values match, rate match, time match. These tools hold you up like kind rails along a walkway. Rails do not walk for you. They make the walk smoother and safer. Clear your environment so that money tasks have a welcoming home. A clean desk, a named folder, a dedicated notebook, a set time. These are loving signals to the mind. This matters. Do not wait for a perfect setup. Begin with what you have and improve 1 inch each week. 1 week, you might add a calendar reminder. The next, you might draft 3 standard replies for common requests. Small upgrades reduce friction. Less friction means more follow-through. More follow-through means results you can count on. Connect action to appreciation. After completing a step, say aloud, "I bless this step." Mark it on a list with a small star or heart. The brain likes marks of completion. Let that simple symbol be a moment of joy. Joy feeds energy. Energy feeds consistent action. After a week of tiny steps, choose one small reward that feels kind and within your means. A quiet walk, a favorite tea, a chapter of a nourishing book, a short rest without guilt. Treats do not need to be expensive to be luxurious. Luxury is the feeling of being cared for by yourself. If a day is missed, meet it with compassion. Speak, "I begin again with love." Then do the smallest next step. The practice is not broken, it is alive. Life sometimes interrupts, and you are still on your path. Gentleness keeps you engaged. Harshness makes you hide. Stay with gentleness. It carries you farther. Setbacks are part of every growing story. They bring lessons that polish wisdom and shape strength. When a setback happens, the first step is to care for the body so the mind can think clearly. Pause. Feel your feet. Place a hand on the heart or belly. Lengthen the exhale. Say softly, "I am safe in this breath." Then speak a line that holds you steady. "I forgive the old choices. I keep the wisdom. I move forward with love." Forgiveness returns your power. Without it, energy drains into blame and shame. With it, energy returns to action and learning. Create a gentle method for meeting fear when it rises. Use the pause, place, phrase practice. Pause, stop for 3 slow breaths. Place, a hand where the fear is felt most. Phrase, speak a short, kind truth. If a bill surprises you, the phrase might be, "I handle this with grace," and solutions appear. If income dips, "I am guided to right opportunities." If a conversation goes poorly, "I learn the skills I need step by step." This is not pretending. It is choosing a stance that helps your system steady itself so you can respond with wisdom. Shame often whispers, "This proves you cannot do it." Answer in a warm voice, "This shows where I can learn." Then change the lens from failure to feedback. Ask simple questions. What worked here? What did not? What needs to change? What small step could prevent this next time? Write the answers. Keep them in a calm file you can read when fear tries to erase your memory of success. The calm file might include kind emails, wins you listed, lessons captured, rates you held, invoices you sent, actions you took even while nervous. Reading it restores perspective. Perspective calms the body. A calm body makes better choices. Practice small rituals that release the past so the present can move. Write a short letter to the old version of yourself who made a choice you now outgrow. Thank you for doing your best with what you knew. I release you with love. I carry forward the wisdom. Tear the note and let the pieces go. Then write one new line for yourself today. I take one clear step and name it. Release, then step. That is the rhythm that heals and builds at the same time. When fear resists asking for fair pay, practice the request aloud until the body relaxes into it. Speak slowly. For this scope, the rate that matches me is your number. Pause, breathe, repeat, add a supportive line. This rate reflects my value and helps me serve well. The repetition is not for the other person, it is for your nervous system. You are teaching it that you can speak about money without leaving your body. Staying present while asking is a skill that grows with practice. Each time you do it, fear loosens and self-respect grows. If an unexpected cost appears, meet it with a 3-part response. First, soothe the body. Second, name 3 possible actions. Third, take the smallest one. For example, call to ask about a plan, rework a budget line for a month, offer a small paid service to a past client, list items to sell that no longer serve you, or do a short shift of additional work if that is kind to your energy. While doing this, keep one line on repeat. I am capable and I am supported. Capability plus support creates a calm strength that money respects. Invite help when help is needed. Support is not weakness, it is wisdom. You can ask a trusted friend to practice a money conversation with you. You can learn from a book or a class. You can speak to a professional who helps with numbers. Say, I am worthy of support that lifts me. Worthiness is the doorway through which help arrives. Walk through it with grace. Close the chapter on setbacks by blessing the path ahead. Say, every day offers fresh increase. I am safe to begin again. Then take the next step, however small. The path does not demand perfection. It asks for kindness and continuity. You are capable of both. Bringing the pieces together turns a practice into a life. Begin the day with a 2-minute grounding. 1 hand on the heart, 1 on the belly, a long inhale, a longer exhale. Speak 4 lines that set your tone. Life supports me financially. I allow money to flow in helpful, honest, joyful ways. I am open to being paid well for my gifts. I bless what I have and more arrives. Then choose 1 clear step for the morning and write it down. Let the step be small enough to complete, meaningful enough to count. Midday, pause for 1 minute. Relax the shoulders and the mouth. Say, my calm opens doors. Then speak, I welcome fair pay and meet it with clear value. Follow with action, send a message, revise a line, add a note to your offer, or organize 1 item. This tiny reset keeps your inner room tidy so you can work with clarity. Before closing your work, name tomorrow's first step. The mind rests better when it knows where to begin. Evening is for gratitude and release. Write 3 money moments from the day that felt supportive or instructive. A good conversation, a boundary honored, a lesson learned, a small saving, a new idea. Whisper, I praise every sign of increase. Close with a simple self-kindness. I did enough for today. I rest in the truth that I am safe to prosper. Sleep is a partner in your prosperity. Give it a kind invitation, and it will return the favor with a clearer morning. On the weekend, take a gentle weekly review. Light a candle or hold the gratitude card in your hand. Ask, what grew this week? What did I learn? What is 1 loving change for next week? Adjust 1 habit by a single notch. 5 more minutes for the check-in. 1 fewer task on a crowded day. 1 more boundary sentence ready to use. one small raise on a line that needed it. Growth loves small, clear adjustments. They stack into new realities. Keep a visible reminder where your eyes often land, a note card that reads, "It's safe to receive," or "Peace invites prosperity," or "I take one kind, clear step." Let it be the friend that brings you back to yourself when the world is loud. The body relaxes when a familiar, loving line returns. Relaxed bodies welcome wealth and use it well. Share your progress with yourself. Speak out loud when you complete a step. "I bless this step." When income arrives, say, "Thank you, I receive with peace." When money goes out, say, "Thank you for what you bring to my life." These lines keep the channel clear of resentment. Clear channels carry more flow. Let this path close today with a soft, natural verdict that rises from everything you have practiced. Prosperity meets a loving mind and a calm body with ease. Kind thoughts lead to steady actions. Steady actions lead to results you can trust. You are not chasing wealth. You are inviting it, preparing a good home for it, and partnering with it in honest, joyful ways. The door you have been knocking on from the outside was always the door of your own approval, your own calm, your own daily rhythm. Take a slow breath, feel your feet, feel the heart. Speak gently, "I welcome wealth with peace. I am ready to prosper in loving ways." Let another breath come and go. Add these lines if they feel good. "I praise every sign of increase. I take one kind, clear step. Life supports me financially." This is the path, simple, warm, and true. Walk it today, walk it tomorrow. Let each step be a blessing, and let each blessing be a step. Wealth will knock, and you will be there, calm, open, and smiling to open the door.